Welcome everyone to the Image Skincare and Bio-Therapeutics collaboration. We are so excited to be here. My name is Ashley Kurt and I am the Global Educator here at Image Skincare. Here with me today is a lead corporate educator, Elise Blakey.
Thanks, Ashley. Once again, Image is at the forefront of innovation, which makes this collaboration event so special. Image loves taking our treatments to the next level, which is why we cannot wait for you to see today's demo. With us today and joining us is Annet King, Bio-Therapeutic Vice President of Business Development. Take it away, Annette.
Absolutely wonderful to see everyone here today. I love how we get to see you all. It's just so great. It's our absolute pleasure to join you on what is the first and hopefully many joint webinars together with you folks at Image. We're delighted to be your partner and we're thrilled to share with you today a little bit of information about Bio-Therapeutic. I'd like to start out by telling you a little bit about the company. We're a family-owned company. We're also minority-owned. We've been in business for over 50 years. We supply our equipment all over the world in over 35 countries. And we have many countries now that are also Image partners. So we're really thrilled about that relationship. We actually are founded and we reside in Seattle, Washington, which is where Stacy is at right now. I'm joining you from Los Angeles. And we are not only an FDA registered medical device manufacturer, but all of our equipment has a multitude of different certifications and accreditations. I won't go through the massive list that we have, but just for you guys to know that you're in very, very good hands with our equipment. Our actual headquarters and workshop where we manufacture and do all of our final assembly is in Seattle. It's also home to our customer service group that you have the ability to actually call someone or text someone or even Zoom with us should you have any questions or any troubleshooting issues with your equipment. And that today is very, very unique because most equipment manufacturers are not necessarily made in the United States with an entire team in the US. So for me personally, when I was at Dermalogica in the International Dermal Institute, that's what led me to decide that I wanted to have Bio-Therapeutic as a partner for us in that environment, because it's not when things are going right when you have equipment, it's actually when things are going wrong. You really want to make sure that you're very, very well supported. So that's a little bit of our background on our company. You can see our owners there, David and Dina Suzuki, who are very, very much involved in the business because we are privately owned. And we are definitely a family, and we welcome all of you at any time. Once we're able to start traveling again, if you have the opportunity to come to Seattle, we're right opposite Starbucks head office, and we would love to welcome you in for a class or a tour or a quick hello and a cup of Starbucks. So how our equipment is divided up is the easiest way to look at it is in 4 distinct divisions, and we're going to go through these in a little bit more detail. Last year, just as COVID began to happen, we launched our BT Protect line, which provides you with all of the equipment that you would need to feel protected and safe and sanitized and secure in your work environment. We also have our BT Gear line, our top selling small equipment that is handheld and easy for you to use in the treatment room or even on your retail floor. We have our BT Accent line, which helps you to accentuate your professional services. And we have our BT Pro line, our larger, really robust equipment that allows you to be able to put all of your protocols together there with Image. Hands down, year after year, much like Image Skincare, we win a lot of industry awards. We are the professional's choice. Obviously, we're very, very proud and delighted to be working with Image and Image customers. We're also the preferred technology choice for a lot of brands that are out there, like Dermalogica, Murad, Naturopathica, many different brands choose to partner with us. And like I said, we're thrilled that Image is now very much on board with using Bio-Therapeutic too. So just keep watching, because we've got a lot of very exciting things coming. And I know the team have been, working away at putting together some really fantastic protocols to bring you guys some insane results when you combine Image and Bio-Therapeutic together. Like I mentioned, we have our BT Protect line, which we call our skincare safety suite. And this line provides you very inexpensively. We're virtually kind of giving away, because we really feel that we want to support you in your work environment and make you feel very protected. But this line covers things like our BT Degree, which is our little infrared touchless thermometer, our BT Shield that allows you to feel very safe while you're working, our 3-layered BT Smart Masks, which are infused in the center core with our unique silver ion antibacterial technology. This silver ion lining that we use, and we use throughout a lot of our equipment, not only helps to kill bacteria, but it also is antiviral and antiseptic. So it's a wonderful way of you staying safe while you're working. We also have things like our BT Eye Shield that clip onto our BT Vision 2.0. So this whole line is here to make you feel protected. It's designed for high touch fields like hair care, skincare, even nail and massage. And it's very readily available for you to be able to, pick up a few pieces and give you really also that very professional quality edge when you're actually working on clients. Our BT Gear line, like I mentioned, covers all of our small handheld equipment. So whether you're analyzing your client's skin and taking hydration levels, whether you're doing close-up work and need something for being able to see to do extractions or exfoliation, or even if you're doing maybe, brows or lash work, the BT Vision 2.0 is an excellent piece of small handheld equipment for you to wear. Our BT Sonic that you're going to learn all about today, our BT Micro, our ultrasonic and microcurrent blade, the highest oscillation that we have in the industry. You're going to see this guy live and in action. Also our BT Zoom, and you're going to get to see that in detail of how we actually use that. And our small handheld microcurrent, which is our BT Nano. We are really kind of like we like to think of ourselves as the inventors of microcurrent. James Suzuki, who started the company, was a Boeing engineer and an electrical engineer, and he really pioneered microcurrent. And that's what we're really well known for in the industry. And you're going to see a little bit more of that as we get into doing some more of these joint webinars with you. For many of you in that clinic environment, oxygen is definitely a highlight for you and your clients. We have our BT Air and we have our BT Accent LED, our 3-colored LED with red, blue, and combination light. And again, you'll be seeing some more webinars from us together where we'll be showing these to you in detail. And then last but not least, our BT Pro line. And this is our world-class #1 top-selling piece of equipment here, our BioAbrasion Trinity. I'm sure many of you do wet-dry microdermabrasion for your clients. It's a highlight for them. It's such incredible results on the skin, as you know. And this one, month after month, we sell out every single time. We can't make this fast enough with how many of these we actually sell to the professional market. Newly introduced about a year ago is our BT Titan AE, Model AE. We use this in the United States with little nano tips that give you this amazing micro exfoliation on the skin. This is something else that we'll share with you in later webinars. And this, again, brings amazing results on your client's skin, helping to open up the stratum corneum for greater absorption of those image serums and products and ingredients there, but really gives a very defined, very exquisite level of exfoliation on your client's skin. And of course, our Bio Ultimate Platinum, which is really the kind of the core to biotherapeutic, which is our large microcurrent machine that has many, many options and programs if you are a microcurrent fan. As you know, the results on the skin with courses of microcurrent are absolutely insane for your clients. And once they get into receiving that, they really, really love those results. Last but not least, we recently just introduced our BT Microfusion, and this is the first time that we really provided you with a ultrasonic exfoliation tool that you're able to retail to your clients. So again, particularly with our COVID situation, many of you kept going by retailing to your clients and to your customers, not only their home care products, but also tools for them to be able to use at home, to be able to maintain their skin and take care of their skin when maybe they weren't able to get in to actually see you, their professional. So this led us to really look at introducing the BT Microfusion that provides you with a fantastic revenue stream and at the same time allows your clients to help to maintain their results at home. So this is going exceedingly well with us, and we're going to share with you a little bit more about that. So now to get a little bit deeper into our equipment and how everything works, it's my pleasure to introduce Stacy Hanes. She's our Education Development Manager. She has, in less COVID times, we have a lot of fun traveling around the world together and launching and supporting all of our markets. And it's my pleasure today for Stacy to be able to introduce to you some of the equipment that we've just mentioned. So I'm going to hand over to Stacy now.
Why, thank you, Annette. Let me get myself so you can hear me there. All right, it's our pleasure to be here with all of you image folks. So thank you for being here. And I'm so excited to be able to show you some of these pieces that we have. So the BT Sonic I have right here. And like Annette was saying, we have really concentrated on supporting our professional skin therapists over this COVID time, and knowing that a lot of us have had to kind of really revamp our whole concept of retail. We've gone in, we've upgraded our websites, we've delved more into how can we support our clients at home, and how can we provide the retail experience that's going to be effective for our businesses and also effective for our clients. And this BT Sonic is such an amazing, fun tool. We use this in our professional rooms. We have this on the retail shelf out there right next to our cleansers. And it is a way for skincare at home to have a more fun, more effective kind of application. So, which is perfect for supporting our professional services that we're offering on a regular basis, hopefully, depending on where we are. So this BT Sonic, Annette mentioned silver ion when she was talking about our BT Protect masks. And silver ion is a really interesting piece. And it is infused into everything biotherapeutic that has this blue silicone. So this blue silicone that you see here, whether it's on your BT Sonic cleansing head here or your BT Vision earpieces, the BT Vision is our portable magnification system. So any touch points associated with biotherapeutic, or at least many of them, are infused with this silver ion. And silver ion, as we know, an ion is a charged particle that has an action capacity that helps disable bacterial growth, which is great, especially when we're talking about using our BT Sonic cleansing brush with maybe a client that has a tendency to blemishes or breakouts, where we're super concerned about keeping that bacterial load low on the skin. So this cleansing brush being infused with silver ion is an amazing little factor. The other concept that and this is the reason why I'm carrying this here to show you, is if you look at this face plate here, you see those pliable edges. And you also notice that these little bristles are just soft silicones. And so what you have with this is you have a cleansing brush that is powered through an ultrasonic vibration that happens here. And that allows this very effective cleansing process. So 6 times the normal cleansing process when you use the BT Sonic while you're doing your cleansing. And that little microscopic vibration that happens to the skin just allows your cleanser to come in deeper contact with that dirt and debris in the skin. So you can imagine how effective that is for your clients who have open comedones, closed comedones, just struggle with congestion. But for any skin type, just having that advanced level of cleansing is amazing. So excellent as a retail item, but we use it in the professional room. And Elise and Ashley are going to show to you when we get to our demonstration part here. In the professional room, we like to use this because it also, that little shimmy on the skin is also really helpful for preparing the skin for extractions. So the BT Sonic with its silver ion, antimicrobial, with the pliable edges here so that we can get into all these little areas where we might have a tendency to open comedones. The fact that you get 6 times better cleansing using the BT Sonic than using your hands alone. And the fact that you almost cannot, this is not necessarily set up as an exfoliator itself. We do have people who use it with their exfoliants to help get their exfoliation into the skin a little bit better. However, the fact that you've got these little soft silicone edges makes sure that your client is really unable to over exfoliate with this brush. So it's really gentle and soothing and effective on the skin. So excellent for the home care and then also in the professional space, which you're going to see here today. Now, one thing I want to remind you of is that in addition to the customer service and the education and all those materials that Annette was talking about that we have as a support system for all of our professional skin therapists, we also have our videography and our image support. So whatever you own from Bio-Therapeutic, all of those tools come with videos and images that you can use to support your website development, your social media development, or to create background pieces for your spa, shelf talkers for your retail space. So we have this entire group here that create an amazing medley of support materials for you in that area. And even here, if the only thing you own from Bio-Therapeutic is a BT Sonic, there are support materials that are available for you. So we're going to show you a little video here, a sample of some of the videography that's available with Bio-Therapeutic technology. Here it is. All right, there's also some amazing music that came along with that. I don't know for sure if you got to hear it. I didn't hear it from my side. But all of these videos and images are just amazing tools because we all know that our websites, you know, we just can't get away with being, hi, I'm Stacy, I'm doing facials, and here's my menu on the website anymore. We need a little more flash, a little more interaction. And so having these photos and videos is really a great aspect. So now let's move into the BT Micro. So BT Micro, this little piece here that you see has 2 different types of technology. So Annette mentioned that our flagship technology is Microcurrent. And we love Microcurrent. We have been working with Microcurrent since the early 1970s. We have been developing and perfecting and creating an amazing Microcurrent experience within our technologies. Now, the BT Micro is the very first level microcurrent piece that you'll be exposed to in the Bio-Therapeutic grouping of technologies. So this little guy right here has microcurrent and it also has ultrasonic vibration. So 2 technologies that work together to create a really amazing experience with the BT Micro. So what you have is you have inside your BT Micro, you have a little ultrasonic crystal. And that ultrasonic crystal is stimulated by the electrical impulse here. And that ultrasonic crystal creates an ultrasound wave that travels down the applicator here. And as that ultrasonic wave travels down the applicator and onto the skin, it creates a cavitation effect. And that cavitation effect is this bubbling and roiling that happens in the solutions on the skin, which naturally and effectively just loosens any debris there on the surface of the skin, giving you a great exfoliation experience. So that cavitation effect, the ultrasonic vibration here, is part of our aspects. And then we also have microcurrent. So microcurrent on this guy allows you to work with serums and creams to create an absolutely fabulous application of those products. It also allows you to work with disincrustation, which we all know is an excellent piece here when you're working with your electrical components. So what you see on the slides here, as you see, there are actually two ways to apply the BT Micro. So as you're seeing all of our millions of posts about the BT Micro on social media, you'll see that you've got people, some people are holding their BT Micro like this, some people are holding their BT Micro like that. Two different ways to apply based on whether you've got microcurrent happening or you're going with just your ultrasonic vibration. So again, Ashley and Alicia are going to show these to you. For the pieces that you are able to do here, you can use your BT Micro for exfoliation. You can use your BT Micro for disincrustation. You can use your BT Micro for assisting with extractions. And then you can use your BT Micro for your serums and your creams. So you'll see that in our demonstration that we have coming up. And Annette also mentioned this guy, and this is our latest introduction to the biotherapeutic family, our BT Microfusion, because we know that our customers want to be able to participate with this BT Micro experience as well. Now, the BT Microfusion is an amazing tool for home. We know that our consumers are spending $18 billion annually on take-home technology. Our consumers, our retail people want this take-home technology. So we've provided the BT Sonic formerly, and we are now adding the BT Microfusion to this retail family. And having this piece with an amazing, remember that ultrasonic vibration that I talked about with the BT Micro? This guy has that same type of ultrasonic vibration, that same type of cavitation effect, which allows our clients to use their BT Microfusion at home for exfoliation and even some of their own extractions if they would like to do that. They also can use this ultrasonic vibration. Now, this guy does not have microcurrent, so your professional BT Micro has the microcurrent and this one doesn't, but they can still use that ultrasonic vibration for product application in this sense too. So this is a great piece for your clients. Very high quality, feel to it, a good little bit of weight that's associated with it. So we want to show you that whole cavitation effect and what that looks like on the skin. Because when you see this cavitation, when you see this ultrasonic vibration happening, what you see is, and our analogy is always that the cavitation experience is kind of like if you see a boat in the water and you see behind the boat and there's all that bubbling and you see that spray. We have a great little video that just kind of demonstrates that spray happening. And the reason why you have that spray is because of that cavitation and this amazing high level of cavitation. This guy actually has 30,000 hertz of cavitation, which allows you to get a really effective exfoliation on the skin at home and allows you to create this microscopic vibration on the layers of the skin that allows you to get product as thoroughly into the skin as possible at home. And we know the more our clients' barrier function is protected at home, the better we're going to be able to assist them when they come into our area. And that's what we want. We know our clients are going to go out there and get themselves technology for home. So we want to be able to provide them with the highest quality, most effective piece that we can. All right, everybody. So let's go ahead. I know we're all waiting patiently for our demonstration here. And our demonstration is going to be provided to you by Elise and Ashley. And they are going to look at our ladies. They're like, let's go. All right. So they are going to go ahead and show you some of the biotherapeutic technologies. And they're going to introduce you to these amazing image products that we have partnered with the technologies today.
Thank you, Stacy. I don't know about you, but I just learned so much. That was amazing. I really enjoy hearing you speak. So now we're getting to the part where we've all been waiting for. The demo that we're going to be showing you today is combining some of our newly launched and most loved products with the BT Sonic and the BT Micro. This protocol is great for all skin types and your clients are going to love it.
Ashley, the first product we feature today in this protocol is our Microderm Exfoliator. This is a professional-only product that we launched last year, and this exfoliating treatment provides physical, enzymatic, and acid exfoliation in a unique gel form. It's formulated with bamboo powder, rose quartz microcrystals, and that provides the ultimate in physical exfoliation. Fruit extracts with enzymatic activity and natural AHAs help to exfoliate the skin, leaving it super soft, super smooth, and a menthol derivative is going to leave the skin tingly and cool. Naturally derived alpha hydroxy acids and polyhydroxy acids amplify your client's exfoliation, prepping the skin for the next step in these professional treatments and protocols. Now, I'm going to pass it back to you as I set up for the demo. So I'll see you at the demo.
All right. Thanks, Elise. So the next product that we're going to be using in this protocol is the pre-extraction emulsion. This is a targeted treatment solution that helps to facilitate the removal of impurities from congested and breakout-prone skin. It uses willow bark and tea tree oil to help open the pores and helps with those extractions. We also use willow herb extract that helps to reduce sebum, and minimize the appearance of your pores. And then aloe vera and a natural sugar-derived complex hydrates and preps the skin for the next step in the professional treatment. And then our new favorite, I can't talk about this product enough, but the Intense Brightening Exfoliating Cleanser. This is going to be showcased as well into the treatment. This is a gentle refining cleanser that removes impurities by helping to visibly brighten and illuminate the skin. It uses those bamboo spheres that we love, smart sensing beads, to exfoliate dull skin and reveal a brighter, smoother complexion. So I'm going to give us a second so we can get over right into that demo. All right. So as you can see, Elise has already started with her pre-cleanse. So she's going to apply 1/8 of an ounce of the Illumina Intense Brightening Exfoliating Cleanser. She's going to wet her fingertips and then massage into the skin for 1 to 5 minutes. You can see she's really getting a great coverage of that cleanser. And remember, it has those beautiful smart sensing beads that are going to give her a little extra boost of exfoliation without being too rough on the skin. She's then going to remove with sponges and tepid water. You can also use an aromatherapy steam towel here as well. Already her skin is looking glowing. If you haven't had a chance to use this cleanser, I suggest that you do. You're going to feel smooth, hydrated, and exfoliated already. Next, we're going to use this with the Sonic. We're going to apply 1/8 of an ounce of the Hermetic Balancing Facial Cleanser. You can also do steam with this, but for demo purposes, we are not doing steam. So she's going to apply the cleanser all over the skin, and then we're going to use our Sonics to then really work in that cleanser. Now, if you remember, Stacy talked about how effective these tools are. So this is actually 6 times more effective than regular cleansing. So we know that she's going to get a very even cleanse. You have that softness of the silicone, the silver ion antimicrobial, and it has pliability. So you can really get into those crevices. So what's going to make this different from some of the other ones that are on the market, or maybe that your clients have at home, is that you're really able to get into the sides of the nose, underneath the eyelashes. So if they're using or have lash extensions, you're really going to be able to work underneath that eye area without actually touching the lash, which is going to be a game changer for your clients.
Ashley, I love this Sonic in that it is so smooth on the face and it works so beautifully with our Hermetic cleanser.
Absolutely. Also, those vibrations are shimmying that cleanser into the follicle. So if you have an acneic client, you can actually use salicylic to shimmy the salicylic into the pore. Once she's done with the cleanse, she's going to remove with sponges and tepid water. Again, you could use an aromatherapy steam towel. The next step is to exfoliate. So we are going to measure 1/8 of an ounce of the Microderm Exfoliator. You can put this right into a medicine cup, or if you have a flexi bowl. And then we're applying with either an eye mask brush, or in this case, we're using an eye swab to the entire area of treatment. So first, she's just going to make sure she has an even application. If you remember, a little bit goes a long way with this product. So you don't need to oversaturate the skin to get that beautiful exfoliation. Now that it's all over the skin, you could also wipe it in with your wet fingertips like she's doing right now. Next, we're going to set the BT Micro to exfol. You're going to press once for low and twice for high setting. You're going to hold the BT Micro at a 45-degree angle with the buttons facing the palm of the hand. You slide the device lightly, applicator in up in an upward movement, removing the product from the applicator as you work. So as she's exfoliating, when she gets a little excess, she's just going to remove with a gauze very gently. And she's going to work this all over the skin to really get a really nice, even application. Beautiful. You can see it's really helping to take off that product as well. So you'll notice that if you're having trouble removing this product in your treatment room, this device is going to be amazing for that. You can see her skin has a little bit of a pink hue, and that's okay because we're doing a really beautiful exfoliation. Beautiful. So once she's worked the entire face, they're going to first remove the remaining product with a dry gauze. This was our beautiful tip that Elise gave us a couple weeks ago.
This really removes those leftover crystals and allows for a better exfoliation and a better cleanse.
And then you can follow this up with sponges and tepid water, or here again, an aromatherapy steam towel. What I love about the device is that it really helped to get rid of the product as well. So you really only need a little bit to get the job done, because not only do you have the beauty of the micro exfoliator, but then you have that application with the machine or the device as well. Beautiful.
Her skin's already glowing.
All right. Next, we are going to use our pre-extraction emulsion in the clear. So she's just going to finish up here. I'm jumping a little ahead.
All right. Of course, our model doesn't have much to extract. However, for demo purposes, we'll show you that beautiful step. And I'm going to apply the pre-extraction emulsion with a mask brush to her chin.
So you could apply this all of the areas of congestion, but because our model doesn't have a ton of congestion anywhere, we're just going to show you on one area. So if you do have a client that doesn't have a ton of extractions needed, that's okay. You could still use this with the BT Micro to help with those areas of congestion. All right, so once she's applied, she's going to set the BT Micro to exfol mode. Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I moved ahead at clear mode. And again, you could have steamed that area as well. So you're going to set the BT Micro to clear mode. Again, pressing once for low and twice for the high setting. You want to hold the unit with the buttons facing away from the palm and the applicator in down. You're going to glide upward motions over the area of congestion for up to 2 minutes. And you can see that she's using her finger to kind of give that connectivity with the machine.
All right.
Perfect. All right, so now she's gonna go ahead and remove that excess off of the skin. And we're gonna set the BT Micro to X-Full because this is the extraction part. So she's gonna apply the fingers to the side of congestion and apply the BT Micro to the opposite side using gentle pressure. Perfect. So if she had a ton of congestion here, you would really see it on the device. Great.
All right, we got a little something. Beautiful.
All right. So next you would want to remove any excess debris or solution. And then we're going to wipe the areas where she extracted with the Clear Cell Salicylic clarifying pad. These are a beauty. They're a must-have for extractions to really get rid of any bacteria on the skin from those extractions, and also a great retail item, especially for your teen skin or your clients that are on the go. Beautiful. Next is our Nourish step. We're going to combine 1 full dropper of the hyaluronic facial enhancer with the Max Stem Cell Serum and apply it to the entire treated area. This could look a little different for your client as well. So depending upon concern of the skin, you may change out your enhancers and serums. Beautiful. And then we're going to move on to our mask. So we're going to apply the Eye Mask Hydrogel Sheet Mask. For this purpose, we're doing the hydration one. So this is a hydrating. We also have the anti-aging, so that's one that you could choose as well.
Put it right side up on the face.
Now, I had someone make a comment the other day that they didn't realize that you actually peel away part of the sheet mask. Beautiful. And then here, you could stop and do the arm and hand massage if you wanted to let this work in. Obviously, for demo purposes, we're going to go ahead and go to the next step using the BT Micro in serum mode. We want to make sure that the buttons are facing away from the palm, applicator and down. And again, gliding upward over the entire mask area. So this is just really helping to infuse and enhance the penetration of the essence of the mask. So it's using that microcurrent with the ultrasonic in almost a layered application.
And you can really see that serum is being just absorbed so beautifully by her skin. All of that mask essence is really being delivered deeply into her skin.
So if you were in a little bit of a time crunch, this would be a great way to easily infuse the serum and essence into the skin if you didn't have time for the client to lay under that mask for 10 minutes. Then we're going to remove the mask and massage any remaining essence into that skin. Gorgeous. Next, we are going to use our Max Wrinkle Smoother. So you're going to measure out 1/16 of an ounce and apply it with an eye swab to the forehead and around the orbital area. So remember, this is a targeted treatment for those fine lines and wrinkles. So kind of think of your Botox areas. So between the eyebrows, full forehead, and the crow's feet. Next, we're going to pick up our BT Micro, place it back into serum mode. And then again, gliding upward to the entire treated area. Perfect. Again, really infusing this targeted treatment. What I love about this is we know that that product's really penetrating into the skin. If you have any excess, you can really just massage it in beautifully, little tapotement to kind of activate those ingredients. And then we're going to move on to our contour, which is the Max Stem Cell Contour Cream. You could put this in a medicine cup, or you can do what Elise is doing, just putting a few pumps into her hand and applying it to the lower portion of the face. Remember, this is all about volume, lifting, and tightening and firming. So that's going to be in the areas that maybe your client would do filler.
Ashley, we've got our Botox in a bottle and we've got our filler in a bottle.
Exactly.
Can't lose.
And then again, we're going to infuse this with the BT Micro. So we're going to set it to cream mode. And again, we're going to glide upward motion over the entire treated area. You can notice that Elise is doing a lifting motion because remember, that's what this product is all about. So we kind of want to go with that in mind, kind of lifting and infusing that product into the skin. Beautiful. If you have any excess, you can beautifully massage it in right here, even using it on underneath the chin. And then we're moving on to our eye step. We are going to apply the Illumina Intense Brightening Eye Cream to that orbital area.
This is one of my favorite eye creams.
Great for dark circles. If you are a person that has dark circles or have a client for dark circles, this is going to be a game changer.
I love its creamy formulation as well.
Absolutely.
Really hydrating.
Great for dehydrated eyes as well. Of course, we always have to protect the skin. So our next step is to apply a generous amount of our Prevention Plus Daily Ultimate Protection, SPF 50, to the entire treated area. Notice that Elise is kind of pressing it into the skin first and then massaging it in. This is going to help with even application and to make sure that you don't use too much product. If you have excess, go ahead and put it on their neck and décolleté if need be, but that really keeps it very even and helps it to really massage beautifully into the skin.
And her skin is glowing, feels super smooth. All right.
So for that flawless finish, we are going to apply our eye conceal. We are using the shade Suede for this beautiful model. This is our flawless foundation. It is not only great coverage, but it also has stem cells, an oxygenating ingredient to really allow the skin to breathe. And it does have an SPF as well. So you're really getting extra protection, but that flawless finish to really make her look amazing when she walks out the door. Great for concealing redness, post-treatment skin, even bruising.
Post-injection, I love that.
So gorgeous. You can see her skin looks very even. So if she was coming to you for a treatment and then needed to go somewhere, maybe back to work, was going to be on Zoom, she's going to look gorgeous no matter what. And then we would not have an image treatment without our Hermetic Balancing Lip Enhancement. We're always going to make sure to plump the lip. Remember, this is our go-to to end a treatment. Every one of your clients can walk out the door with the Hermetic Lip Enhancement. This is going to help with fine lines and wrinkles, volume, and hydration in the lip area. Beautiful. And then last but not least, we're going to offer her an image post-treatment kit and a shot of Yana. Gorgeous treatment. Thank you, Elise.
Thank you.
Now we're going to go back to Stacy to talk about some of the awesome exclusive discounts that you can get today.
Actually, I think we're going back to me. Well, that looked absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever wanted a treatment so bad in my life. I miss having a professional service, let me tell you. But that really, really looked incredible. Well done, Image team. So very briefly, I wanted just to announce to all of you as attendees today that if you've attended this webinar, we actually, if you want to purchase the BT Micro on our Bio-Therapeutic website, or whether you want to call us and actually talk to one of our sales representatives, we're giving you a complimentary BT Sonic today with the purchase of your BT Micro. And this offer is available all week long to those of you that have attended today. But for all of you as Image customers, we have an ongoing 10% discount that we provide to you, and there's no time limit on that. So feel free to check out our biotherapeutic.com website or give us a call and talk to one of our team, and we'd be happy to support you and help you. I want to thank the Image team for inviting us today to be a part of this. It's been fantastic. It's really been lovely being with all of you. And this is just the start to hopefully many more joint sessions in the future. I'm now going to hand you back to Elise and Ashley, who are going to close out and give you some information on their side that they want to share.
Thank you, Annette. And thank you, Stacy. This has been such a fun event. I hope you guys learned everything there is to know about these beautiful technologies. And I hope you really enjoy our protocol. Don't forget, you can find our protocols on the professional website. And we already have these with our beautiful friends from Bio-Therapeutics. So make sure you check those out. Also, don't forget our Image VIP, very important professional page. This is a wonderful page where we have a community of estheticians using Image, where we chat and talk about different things that we are doing on the skin, what you're doing in your treatment room. If you have questions, you can go on there and ask. We are on there with education team every other Tuesday at 2 Team Talk. So we're always bringing you really fun demos and a lot of information. We also have some exciting discounts as well. Elise, why don't you tell us about those?
Absolutely. Thanks, Ashley. And I want to thank our biotherapeutic friends. What an amazing event. Great tools to work alongside beautifully with our innovative products. I know our model skin looks absolutely amazing. And we're so excited to have you all be part of our Image VIP Facebook page. So 20% off is still on. That is off of Illumina, the Max Prevention Plus, New Vital C Mist, and the Image Skincare Pro product. So of course, no double dipping. You'll always have to read the fine print on the website, but definitely check out these amazing discounts that we are extending to you, and 10% off of everything else. Make sure that you check out the biotherapeutic discount with Image Skincare, save all the money that you can, and definitely boost your business and build your business with this beautiful collaboration. So Ashley, how can we order?
All right. Pretty simple. There's a couple different ways. If you're online, you can visit professional.imageskincare.com to place your order. You can also reach out to your Image rep. So that's going to be your business development manager in your area to place your order, or you can call the corporate office. And that number is 800-796-7546. And you can apply that discount right there for you. I just want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. It's been such a cool event. It was really cool to work with Bio-Therapeutic. And I know our model skin, I can see her from across the room, is looking amazing. And she probably is going to look 20 years younger when she stands up. So we're excited about that.
Thank you so much, everyone. We had a blast. What a great way to start the week. Happy Monday to you all. Reach out to us with any questions. You can reach us at education@imageskincare.com. Thank you so much, everyone.
Have a
On
great
behalf of
day.
everybody, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.